How's it going, everyone? Chip Gilbert, avid San Diego fisherman, and completely concerned on San Diego County and how the city, the mayor, city council, basically everyone involved with our City Lakes program is not taking care of us and has not been for a long time. You may have noticed the City Lakes started closing down an extra day a week months ago. That was put forth via City Council in a private vote because of budget cuts. However, for years, our City Lakes Department has been on a zero-take budget, which means each lake is responsible for its own income via permit sales and whatnot to keep the lake running as standard, since the mayor cut the City Lakes program out of the budget. Doesn't make much sense, does it? So they shut the lakes down an extra day a week. We've all been aware of this and affected by it, with no general knowledge that it was coming. It just happened. Show up at the lake, it's closed. Okay, we moved forward from that. We dealt with it. No one stepped up. It was no big deal. Everyone bitched, but no one did anything. Now here we are, beginning of April. Our lakes have been closed down since March 18th due to the coronavirus. Okay, the coronavirus is a big deal. I get it. I have friends affected by it. It scares the shit out of me. It honestly does. However, there are other options that we do have. The city has gone overboard by closing our lakes. There's zero reason for it. It's not accomplishing anything besides the fact they are limiting us to nothing. We have nothing. They've closed our lakes. They've closed our launch ramps. They've closed our bays. They've closed the ocean, which makes zero sense. They're closing deserts. They're closing hiking trails. They're closing everything. If you guys haven't been paying attention, that's what's going on in San Diego. Now, as fishermen, for us in the San Diego City Lakes, they have installed Iron Rangers. These have been at the lakes for years now, 3 years, 4 years, which basically means you are responsible for yourself on paying for your permit, your launch permits, and so on. No interaction from the city via no budget, less staff, Iron Rangers. I get it. Perfect idea. Let's do it. Been paying for the Iron Ranger with the Iron Ranger for years. Not a big deal. I walk up, no one around, I put my money in, I get my permit, I go launch my boat. Seems like the perfect plan, right? Wrong. Now they've decided, because of the coronavirus, March 18th, we'll just shut all the lakes down. Okay, public safety. Keep the rangers safe, keep the staff safe. I get it. Okay, public interaction. However, think about this. You show up at El Cap, you show up at Hodges, you show up at Salmon City. There is a ranger booth at the front gate of every lake. They're not there to collect money. There's barely ever anyone in that ranger station, correct? Right. Then it's your responsibility once you get in the lake to go to the Iron Ranger and buy your permit. Again, no one around, no interaction. So, having our lakes closed down, to me, is just another way that the city of San Diego is limiting us on what we are allowed to do. Us as fishermen need to step up with this. I started a petition on change.org to prove to the mayor of San Diego that we are all in this together and that we do want to fish. It's, to me, getting to the point of being ridiculous And moving forward, this is what's going to happen. And if we don't stop it now, it will happen. Mark my words. When this coronavirus is over, when we start to get back to normal, May 1st is what they're saying. Probably going to push into June, maybe even July, knowing the mayor. What's going to happen is he's going to come out with the press conference and say, okay, because of said coronavirus, we have now limited our staff. In turn, what that will bring is limited lake openings on a Saturday, Sunday use only, or even worse, 1 day a week because of staff and budget. We can no longer man the lakes, so we will now be closing them more. In turn, this is the way that the mayor is getting his way of having our lakes closed. Believe me, it's coming if we don't do something now. Make the change, step up, ask questions, call people, do whatever you have to do. Get the lakes open. There is zero reason for our lakes being closed. Public interaction is limited. Us as fishermen don't like to fish around people anyways. Social distancing, please. We're nowhere near 6 feet, 20 feet, 80 feet, 100 feet from people 99% of the time. You go to Walmart, go to the grocery store, go to 7-Eleven, you're on top of people all day long. The city lakes, never. Think about it. Step up, make your voice heard. Come November, vote them out. That's our only hope if you don't do something now. Have a good day. Good luck with all this.